ready to have at it as they come off of turn number 4. Rose brings him down at a good clip. Into 3 and 4. He goes up on the throttle. There he goes. Green flag is out. We're underway.
Cars thunder through 1 and 2 coming off the second turn. Charlie Rose with the lead. Ryan Kuhn battling on that outside groove as Jerry Gaspari sits third, trying to chase down Charlie Rose as they go back into 1 and 2.
Gaspari got a little bit loose off that fourth corner the last time. Had to gather it back in, but able to keep pace with Kuhn, who works that outside lane. Meanwhile, behind him, you got Tom Adams and Ryan Lanham racing wheel to wheel down across the stripe. It's a 4-car dogfight from second to fifth.
Ryan Lanham, no stranger to the outside groove, tucks in behind the bomb. Tom Adams instead is going to try to go at him that way on the bottom side of the track. Meanwhile, Ryan Kuhn tries to clear Jerry D as they go through 1 and 2.
Trouble off of turn 4. Louis Remiza going around, and the junk cars wanted number 70.
32 laps.
Ready to go off of turn number 4. Charlie Rose, Ryan Kuhn once again will bring the field down off the corner. Up on the throttle they go. Green flag is out. Kuhn trying to hang tight with the veteran as they hit turn number 1.
Charlie Rose with Ryan Kuhn to the outside. Look at Kuhn throw it in high down the backstretch into 3 and 4, trying to nudge ahead of Charlie Rose. Rose trying to close the door, but look at Kuhn. Still all out all the way around turn 1 and 2 with a little help from Ryan Lanham.
Charlie's doing all he can to keep on that inside lane of Kuhn as they hit turns 3 and 4. Side by side for the lead. Behind them, Gaspari and Lanham race wheel to wheel, looking for some running room.
Gaspari thought about making it 3 wide, getting under Charlie Rose as Ryan Lanham takes to the high side. That's the battle for second on the track as Lanham winds up that outside groove just like Ryan Kuhn did, and trouble in turn 1 as Nick Uhrig goes around, comes to rest in the infield, and we go back under caution.
This year, and of course, don't throw away your tickets when you get here. Save them. We've got VIP passes to give away. Looking for the green off of turn number 4. Ryan Kuhn jumps out front as they head down into turn number 1. Ryan Lanham settles it in behind as they hit turn number 3.
Lanham with Charlie Rose to the outside of him. That's the battle for second. Lanham holding the bottom of the track as they hit the flag stand. Keep the number 1 atop the leaderboard in second spot. Caution, however, as trouble over in turn 3 and 4.
Up to 14. 30 laps to go in this one. 5 laps in as Tim Bolduck looks the field over. Looking for the green off of turn number 4. Up on the throttle one more time. They head down into turn number 1. Rose trying to hang on, but again, Kuhn gets the run down the backstretch.
And Ryan Lanham fills the hole underneath. No place for Charlie Rose to go. Jerry Gaspari tucks it in behind the one of Lanham. Dan Johnson jumps out of line. He's going to battle with Tommy Adams through turn 2. Charlie Rose now trying to tuck it down in front of Jerry D, but he shuts the door on the 7 car as Jerry fills the hole.
Sideways off the corner, Gaspari down on the inside trying to get himself up onto a podium finish as they roll off of turn number 2. Rose backsliding on the top side just a little bit as they hit turn number 3. Off the corner they come. Right now the battle is for 4th. Rose up on the outside. Adams down low behind them. It's Uhrig and Johnson side by side.
Charlie Rose getting kicked up on the high side, falling back spots as Tom Adams takes away that spot from Charlie Rose. He gets kicked up out of the groove as well. 3 wide, there's Vinny Ranagato, tucks it back in behind the 7 machine as Tom Adams had that car break out from under him.
Adams takes a look down up top as Ranagato trying to make it 3 wide, settled it and back behind Rose as they come off of turn number 4, side by side as they follow Rose off of turn 2.
Down the backstretch, Ranagato battling with the bomb for position deeper in the field. Meanwhile, Ryan Lanham still searching for a way to get around Ryan Kuhn and that 72 machine. Jerry D all alone in third with Nick Uhrig trying to chase him down.
Uhrig trying to fly through the field as the 10 of Chad Basher gets loose off the corner. Settled it in deep in the field.
Vinny Ranagato goes to work on the bumper of Charlie Rose down the backstretch. Charlie Rose hanging on to 5th. It's a Power 5 night in all three divisions except for the Pro Stocks. So the top 5 finishers in this race each earn a little something in the paycheck here tonight. And Charlie Rose is trying to hold off Vinny Aranagato.
Aranagato takes a look down to the inside off of turn number 2. Rose trying to close in the door as he does. Lilly up on the back end there. It's 3 cars fighting for that 5th position off of turn number 4.
Johnson, contact there. Chase Belcher with a great save as he caught a little bit of paint from Dan Johnson there. Meanwhile, up at the front, Ryan Kuhn and Ryan Lynham continue the breakaway. Nick Uhrig unable to reel in the 71 of Jerry DeGasperi.
Yeah, Jerry's having a good run here tonight as he sits in that number 3 spot, but can only watch as the top 2 open up a little bit of breathing room, just about a second off of turn number 2. This time by, we've hit the halfway point. 18 laps will be complete, 17 laps remain as Lilly gets in run underneath Aranagato for 6th.
Jeremy Lilly trying to put that thing up in the top 5 as well. Chasing down Charlie Rose, gets it underneath Vinny Aranagato. Aranagato's going to have to try the high side if he wants to crack into the top 5. That's the battle on the track right now. Charlie Rose trying to hold off both the Hammer and Vinny.
Off the corner they come, and Aranagato winding up that outside lane, evens up with Rose down into turn number 3. Meanwhile, Nick Uhrig has gotten a run underneath Jerry DeGasperi, looking for 3rd down off of turn number 2. He takes that spot away, while Aranagato tries the high line around Rose off of 2.
Meanwhile, Ryan Lynham all the way up to the rear bumper. This lap traffic, we'll see if it causes problems for Ryan Kuhn, as Ryan Lynham has glued himself to the rear.
Trouble down the front stretch, the 54. Well, that media sensation race last week, looking for the green off of turn number 4. Kuhn will bring the field down. Lynham up on the outside. Off the corner they come. We're back underway. Lynham trying to hang tight in that International CDL number 1. They race side by side down the back straightaway. DeGasperi back up to 3rd.
Ryan Lynham gets down underneath Jerry DeGasperi, looking to get under him. He is in 3rd right now. Check it, that's Nick Uhrig. Lynham now goes for the crossover on Ryan Kuhn. Down the back stretch they battle hard into 3 and 4. Underneath is Lynham, up top is Kuhn.
Lynham just a tick loose through the corners, and that's what's slowing him up and giving Kuhn the advantage, whether it's on the inside or the outside. Settles him back behind. DeGasperi hanging on for 3rd with Uhrig and Aranagato rounding out the top 5.
Vinny Aranagato now in 5th position. Of course, a Power 5 race, top 5 earning the extra cash here tonight, but there's a battle up at the front as Ryan Lynham continues to hound.
Whoa, here we got all sorts of scrolling down the front straight away. Rose gets sideways. Everybody scrambles behind. Everybody keeps on rolling green. What a save by Uhrig and everybody behind him.
Great job there. Chad Baxter got loose. He hit the wall. He's going to take it back pit side, but they kept it going green here as Baxter heads pit side, but Charlie Rose through the grass, keeping it green.
9 laps remaining in this one, and Kuhn continues to be in control, but not much control there as Lynham takes a look down to the inside, down the back straightaway. The 71 of DeGasperi sits 3rd and he'll hit turn 3.
Jerry D's actually caught up to the leaders. And a strong run for Jerry DeGasperi as he's trying to get to the rear bumper of Ryan Lynham, who is all over Ryan Kuhn as they go into 3 and 4. Jerry D's making up some ground.
Trouble down the back straightaway. You got 2 cars together and around. You got the 54 of Colby Lambert and another car. Uhrig having a great run here tonight. Aranagato working himself up through the pack after starting 13th on the field. Jeremy Lilly, he started 11th. He's up to 6th as we get ready to roll off of turn number 4.
Tim Bolduc gives them the green flag as we go back. Green flag racing, 8 laps remaining for the late models as Kuhn and Lynham do battle down the backstretch, as do DeGasperi and Uhrig.
Side by side throughout the pack as they roll off of 4. Ryan Kuhn gets a car length advantage. Lynham tries a crossover move down into 1. Meanwhile, Uhrig still working over DeGasperi. Here comes Lynham down to the inside into 3.
Lynham had just enough room to stick it down into 3 underneath Kuhn. Kuhn still with the lead that time by but Lynham has the preferred position down on the bottom of the track.
Joey D all sorts of loose down off of turn number 2. That allows Renegado and Urick to keep pace with them on the outside. Meanwhile, up front, they are tagging paint as they cross the start finish line. The rookie and the champion, the sophomore and the champion, racing wheel to wheel down into turn number 3. Renegado to the inside of DeGasperi.
Renegado looks to take over third from DeGasperi as he slides up the track, opening the door underneath. Where did Dan Johnson come from as he now cracks the top 5, sitting in 4th and battling DeGasperi.
How about Ryan Kuhn working that outside lane, hanging tight as they cross the stripe. 3 laps to go. Trouble down the front stretch. Lovelace goes around. The Lifestyle Medical Transport number 14. He keeps rolling. We say green at the top of the field.
Great job by Ray Lovelace keeping this going green. Look at that battle continue between Ryan Kuhn and Ryan Lynham. And the caution finally does come out on the backstretch.
The 13.
He gets set to duck off the track. Dan Johnson finds himself sitting in 4th somehow.
Has been quietly working his way up through. We'll see what we happen. 3 laps, 1 mile remaining. They come off of 4. Lynham and Kuhn. Lynham up on the outside, Kuhn down low. They race side by side down into 1.
Kuhn with a great restart right there. Edges ahead of Lynham down the backstretch. Look at Lynham battle back on the outside. Twin sticks in the air as Lynham's a little loose coming off 4.
Down into turn 1. Lynham trying to cross over move. Gets the nose up underneath Kuhn down the back straightaway. Lynham down low. Kuhn up high as they hit turn 3. The white flag high in the air as they come off of 4.
1 circuit left. Ryan Lynham. Can he get the win? Ryan Kuhn battling back on the outside, trying to stick it in there as they hit 3 for the final time.
Kuhn trying to hang on. Lynham's got a little bit of a rope off of 4. They come down. Ryan Lynham takes down the win. Ryan Kuhn in for 2nd. Renegado Vinny, a good run, but once again just a little bit short.
Yeah, I mean, that time will come. I mean, can't complain from coming from 13th. I mean, this is like, I got to give a hats off to distance with Jeff and Ben and my crew here. Worked hard on this all week again and try to come back to make it better, and, we'll get it. And I don't know if I've had a car this fast consistently since we've been in this division.
You come out real strong this year. You came out strong last year, but not as strong as you are this year. Your confidence level has got to be sky high.
Yeah, I mean, we have one goal on our mind, and that's to win the championship at the end of the year. But we know that to do that, we got to be consistent, stay out of trouble, and race clean. And, once again, we got 2 great guys up front to run with for the lead and, to go for the win. It's awesome.
2nd and 3rd place finish is a great way to start.
I just want to thank my sponsors once again, Elmwood Dodge, Mark Waters, Emergency Productions, Anubis, Gerard Building, Navigant Credit Union, BAM Powder Coating, E-Sig Shed, Nicholson and Cutter, S&R Plastering. Without these guys, we wouldn't be here.
Laps out there. Ryan Kuhn, a good race. Darn caution with just a couple of laps left. It looked like you might have been able to hold them off, if not.
I don't know. It was a tough race. We were really close, and I wish I could have an in-car track bar adjusted like the Cup guys use, because I would have definitely used that. I would have put like 3 rounds in it. I was wicked tight, but I'd like to thank everybody at Everetts and Bernier's Liquors, Modern Auto Body. These guys do a heck of a job, and they deserve a great finish after last week. So it was just great to come out P2, but man, 1 spot short. Good finish. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
You and Ryan were trading paint for a couple of laps out there. Real hard, too. You guys both did a great job saving. I see some blue and orange on your left rear tire there.
That's just good hard racing. That's all I have to say to that. He needed to do what he needed to do, and I needed to do what I needed to do. But it was just unbelievable racing. It was really fun. Congrats to Ryan, and it was a really good finish. I was really hoping I could just be a little bit looser, and I think I would have got him. But it was really fun.
Fun this year.
Yeah, it's always fun when your car is good and you got a good team, I guess. But hats off to Ryan. He's a good driver. He's got a good car, and he ran me clean. And it's fun to race against guys like that.
Seems like you've had a lot of that over the last couple of years, but tonight coming up through and you and Ryan battling side by side, this feels like it's a good year already to start with. Not the win from opening night, but win week 2 is pretty darn good too.
Yeah, we were a little off last week, and I didn't sleep much this week thinking about what I could change, and I'm so competitive in that aspect. But we have a good team and good owner and good sponsors, East Bay Auto Body and International CDL. and everybody's here tonight. My family, my Graham's here. Hi, Graham. A lot of support, and it's good to see a lot of people here. You know, the stands have been getting packed, and it's good to put a show on.
You late models keep putting racing on like you have been. It's going to keep getting bigger.
Yeah, this division is. It seemed like when I was in the pro stocks, that division was ultra competitive. I went to late models. Now this division is super competitive, and it's fun. It's definitely fun.
All right, congratulations. You got some gifts there from the Dublin Rose. Congratulations. Once more, time up and around for our top three. Hold on.
Thanks, Dublin Rose, for the extra money, and also Phil's Propane and Propane Plus for putting on the extra distance races. Thank you.